What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the very first video on this brand new channel, Chess with Crypto. Today's video, we're going to be starting our brand new chess journey. So I have a fresh new account here and we are going to be playing the first couple of games, so that chess.com can give us a rating. Now, this is a brand new account and I do have another account that I've been kind of playing on for probably the past month or so. And I believe I started at like a 400 or a 500, dropped back or I dropped down into like the high 300s, and I built my way up to the mid 700s. So I want to see how high I can get, but I would like to start on a brand new account here. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's go ahead. Let's jump into our first game here. It's going to be a 10-minute rapid. And I believe they already gave me a rating of 400. At least that's what it said when I was playing against Martin the bot. So let's go ahead. Let's start the game here. Oh, play fair. Sure, I agree to the rules here. Okay. So our first opponent here, FaZe MPC. We're going with the black pieces here. Now I am still trying to also learn like openings and also like the proper like chess notation and things like that. So if I mess up on some of the names here, like if I go like knight c6, like things like that, that's what I'm still trying to learn. I also really kind of only know the Italian opening, but let's see. So this guy here goes bishop b5. So let's go ahead. Gonna continue my development here. I've been watching, Gotham Chess, Hikaru, of course, all those main people. Chess with Akeem, I feel like he's pretty underrated, but he definitely has some pretty great content out there. So this guy, he's definitely following mad principles here, getting his king out the center already. Now, I'm going to just take this free pawn here, even though I did just move this knight. Was that a bad idea? I guess we're going to see if he's going to punish me for it. If he, okay, moves his rook there. Let's see, I think I'm going to, well, that's protected by that. So I got to move my knight here. I think I'm just going to move it back. It's fine by me. Because then if he takes here, then I take here. And then since I haven't moved this pawn yet, I can actually move this knight because it, ooh. Okay, so he attacks it like that. So if I take, then he's going to take, put it in check. So what I'm going to do here is, because if he takes, then that's a discover check on me. I think I am going to take. And then once he takes, I'm going to put my bishop here to block the check. Really, I'm surprised he didn't take. Oh, well, I can't even move this guy now because then that would do the discover check that I was talking about. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to move my bishop here, protecting the knight. Oh, but that's also going to open up his queen. I would castle, but I would be losing something here either way. I think I'm going to go for it. Because I have my bishop here that's protecting that, so that's not mate. Yeah, I was afraid of that happening. So, just going to move the king out the way here. I'm pretty sure I'm not playing the best game right now. I wonder what this guy's rated. Probably not high. So let's go ahead. Let's try to kick this bishop out of here. He is up 2 pieces of material here. Okay, so that's gone. That's great. Love that for me. So I'm going to do this, attacking the rook here and then allowing me to get my bishop more active. I wanted to play knight g4 here so that I could be attacking the rook and attacking this pawn here and seeing if I can get a checkmate of some sort. But let me go ahead. Nah, I want to move my bishop here so that attacking his queen, but probably just going to move it there. So let's go ahead. I do need to get this bishop in the game, though. So actually, I am going to do it, see what happens. See what happens, see if he falls for it. If not, he's probably not going to. I need to figure out a way to get my king. Okay, he's doing that. Instead of, actually, I'm going to move here, and hopefully he moves his pawn there, and then his king's just going to be really weak. Okay. I want to move here, but he's probably going to just take. I need to get my king out from here, though. So, can't really move this guy anywhere at the moment. I'm going to start pushing these pawns here. Hopefully. Okay. Well, honestly, if I take, he's going to take. Oh, actually, no. If I take, then he's going to take. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to put that here. Move that pawn up. Okay. I am going to take with the pawn. He's definitely just trying to get me to blunder my queen here, but thankfully I see that at least. Okay, that's not really attacking anything. I do need to get my queen out the center here. I'm going to try moving my king out and then bringing my rook in the game. I think my biggest... Okay. Can't really do much in terms of kind of protecting that. I could just leave that there. Honestly, I think I might. Because we'll just trade queens at that point. My biggest issue with chess is time management. Especially there are times where I don't even realize that I'm super low on time. And then I end up losing. Okay. So he wants to do this. I will... Let's go ahead. If he takes that, I could just take. If he takes that, I'm going to move that up. This is kind of a loose threat, I feel like. Oh, that makes sense. He was blocking the check. If I move here... I can move here, because if I move there, then he could just check me like that. I guess I still could have took. He can't really move anywhere to check me with the queen. I think he's going to try going for a queen there. I think I'm going to move my king here. Because if he checks, I could just take. Or I can just lose by checkmate. How did I not see that? Dude, that was such a bad game. That was such a bad game. Wow, I'm not even gonna lie. That was just a really bad game by me. Let's go ahead. Let's just jump into a second one or a next one. I'm not even gonna pay attention to that game. I probably look like a 200 right now after that game, but hopefully, I swear, you know what? Actually, I'm 700 on my other account, so is that even really that good? This game is probably gonna get aborted. Let's see. You know what? I'm probably just gonna abort it. So just get a new game here. Going against Zika 007. Queen's Gambit, perhaps? Okay. So let's go ahead. What are we gonna do here? Okay. Because if I take, he's just gonna take with that pawn. I gotta move this horse out of here, which actually, I'm gonna do this. Wow, he actually fell for it. That's crazy. That's crazy that he wasn't paying attention. Is he gonna resign? Bro is fuming right now. Wow, he didn't resign. Okay. Well, when in doubt, take towards the center. If he takes, boom. Okay. This guy's already queen down. He is not having a good time. So let's go ahead and just develop my pawns here. I mean, I have a pretty great pawn structure right now. That he's going to try to ruin, but that's okay. Actually, if he... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Actually, I could play here now. Attacking his knight. Can't move there. He can move here. Or he could just move back. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to develop my bishop here. Move my bishop here. Move my queen up and then castle along. He can take here, but I mean, pawn just takes it there. Doesn't really have an attack with his bishop here. Yeah, like what is he going to do with this? I'm just going to move my queen up. Then castle long. Okay. But he just thinks I'm gonna... I mean, he could take here, I guess. But if he takes here, I'm gonna take there. Okay. Ooh, I guess he could attack that. I'm fine to give up a rook, to be honest, for that. I'm fine trading that. Especially because we're up. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? I can't castle now, though, which is kind of annoying. But I could just start eating all his pawns. But I am going to try attacking this bishop and getting it out of here. If he takes, I take, then he takes, and my queen's under attack, which I'll just move it. Actually, I could just move it down there. I don't know where this guy is going. I feel like because the king is cut off on this square here. Wait, this is just checkmate. What? He can't go here. Oh, but he can block. Wait, but if he blocks, then it's still checkmate. Oh no, but the knight. I think I had to checkmate with the. I think queen to h6 would have been checkmate because he can't go here because the pawn covers it. This entire back row is covered. So if he moves here, then I move here. And I think that's mate. He probably doesn't even know what he has to do. But this pawn blocks it. It's the only move that keeps him in the game. Because once he moves here, he can't go to that square. Oh, okay. Wow. So now even if I go queen h6, he can go here, which is kind of annoying. I think I still am going to go queen h6 here. I'm going to take his knight. Dang, I should have went with the queen there. That would have been game over. Unlucky. Well, actually, I'll look at this game after and see if that was actually the right move. So, let's go ahead. So I think if I move queen there, then queen here, because he couldn't go there, there. I mean, he could go there. Okay, so that's not mate. Okay, I'm gonna just take this. That's gonna get taken. I'll just move my bishop out the way. Actually, no, I could just take it. Okay. That is just a free pawn, but I'm going to just try to get rid of these pawns here. Oh, wait. No, that's not mate. Although I think if I move here and then that, no, because he has that. I need to move my rook back up there, and then that would be mate. Bishop here, queen here. Well, actually, I'd have to go. He's attacking it. Actually, that's fine. That helps me out. Now I go bishop here, queen here, and that should be mate because all his squares are. Oh, I mean, I guess I have to take this first. I don't care. Oh, wait, this isn't mate because that's just blocked by the pawn. Wow. See, I'm just like, I'm missing so much until like the last second. My ideas are right until I notice the one wrong thing that doesn't make it work. So I guess let's just do this. We'll go queen here, and then this is mate. Because the king can't go anywhere. Wow, I hung it. I hung the queen. I did what all the like 100s do. That bishop wasn't doing anything all game until that move. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so heated. It's fine. I'm going to attack this pawn. He's going to have to move, and then I win that bishop back. Oh, wow. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Fine. If he wants to play like that, I'll have a discover check. I'll just take his bishop like this then. Fine. Be that way. Be that way then. I can't believe I hung my queen like that. That's crazy. That's crazy business. Take the bishop that took my queen like that. Ain't no way. Now, really, all I need to do here is just try to promote a queen here at this point. Let's go ahead. Let's do check. Let's hope he like moves down so I could take this pawn. But if he just moves here, if he moves here, okay. So let's go ahead. I'll do this. Hopefully he moves to the side here, and then I'll take that pawn. And then once he's on the side, then I can bring my other rook and then ladder checkmate. Yeah, here we go. He has to move over here. He can't move anywhere on this row because my rook protects it. So he has to go over here. Okay. So now I'm going to do this. So my bishop's always protecting that rook. If he moves anywhere else, and I can bring this rook into the game. And then that should be checkmate. So, ooh, that could have been bad. I almost just blocked my bishop, and then he would have been able to take my rook. That would have been the icing on the cake, to be honest. Okay. Since there's pretty much like... Okay, you weirdo. I'll just keep it on a purple square so he can't even do anything with that bishop. So when he goes here, I just take. Or even better yet, probably with the bishop. I don't know. Whichever one is better. But, ooh. Actually, yeah, I'll just do that. Now, I actually just have to make sure to not stalemate. Finding stalemates is actually also a big weakness of mine. But he has to move actually here. I guess he can move here. He has to move to one of these two squares because all of these are covered by the rook. Okay, he can't take that rook because the pawn protects it. So we'll check him here. He can go up now. Okay, here we go. If he goes here, I'm going to just have to do this. All right. Free move. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That would have lost the game right there. There we go. Holy smokes. Why was that so difficult? But we won. So let's actually, I want to check out to see if I move that queen in that one spot, if that would have been mate. So let me see. Now, unfortunately, I already used my one review for the day, but I want to see. Let's see if I would have. No, it wouldn't have been mate actually. So if I did this, I mean, oh, that blocks. Wow, that knight blocks, and then I can't take that because the bishop protects it. But apparently, to the valuation, Stockfish, I had mate in 18. So how would that even have worked? Actually, I don't even want to go 18 moves. But at any point, was there like a... Like, when was there a mate? Mate in 7 whenever I did this move here. So I had to do queen h5. And his bishop goes f3. Which bishop? Oh. f3 here to block. Then bishop c5. Okay, then bishop b5. Queen takes e5. Oh, wait. Did I do that wrong? Oh, I did that wrong. Bishop e5. That's what it was supposed to do. Right? What is this saying? Oh, this bishop. Yikes. And then says queen h3. Bishop takes c6 check. Pawn takes c4. Queen takes g2. Or queen g2 check. King d3. f3 check. Goes here. And then this is mate. Wow, so I mean the ideas were there. I just wasn't executing, or I just didn't see it properly. I mean, mate in 7 whenever I made that bishop move. I just didn't see 50 moves into the frickin' future. So, oh look, there was a mate in 5. What the heck? Man, well, really bad first game. Slightly like better second game because we actually won. But I mean, man, moves were kind of atrocious. Oh man, it doesn't even tell me like what rating it thought I played at. Oh, actually it tells me right here. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. It actually tells me that I'm rated 321 right now. And that guy that I played was literally a 100. Dude, I mean, it felt like it, but he saw that I hung my queen, which I can't believe I did. But it is what it is, you know. But I'm going to leave it here since this video is probably going to hit almost like 25 minutes, almost 30 minutes or whatever. So I'm going to leave it here. That's the first 2 games down. There are a total, I believe it's 3. Yeah, 3 total. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed and want to continue watching me on this chess journey, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.